do Mark and Kelly's chips, tips and things. I'm so excited because we're going to try this place, and it's been all over my TikTok and it's been all over YouTube and stuff like that. It's been going for a while, but we've just now decided to come and try.
We are trying Swiss butter. Now I'm hoping everything in here will be just soaked in butter.
Well, we're gonna see. Now it's a very simple menu, it's a very simple concept as far as I've seen. It's got like 4 dishes, and it's a choice of ribeye steak and babette steak and chicken or salmon. And they all come with fries and a side salad, and also dipping bread for the sauce, because that green sauce looks amazing. Anyway, we're gonna go in, but before we do, don't forget you can catch us every Tuesday and Fridays on our live at 6:30 p.m. UK time. So come down or join us, be in the background, take part, come and ask us questions. We hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, we also have a new channel, MK Vacays, which is dedicated to holidays and all things holiday. Come and join us there if you want to see what we're getting up to. Anyway, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I'm sure Mark's hungry as well.
Oh yes.
Let's go.
So there is your QR code. You can scan your menu right there and it'll bring up what you can get. Now what is there?
Right, so what they have is a very limited menu. So they have, let me just widen that, they have chicken, beef fillet or ribeye or salmon. And you can change, so all of the dishes come with chips and bread and their special sauce. So you can swap out the chips for baked potato if you want, or you can swap out the white bread for brown bread. So I think that's what we're actually going to do, and then maybe also get a side order of fries, who knows. They also do sort of like your drinks and your desserts. And so they even do hot beverages and wines.
Right, I'm really looking for this butter sauce. This sounds incredible. Right.
I know, but also just let you know, if you're looking for something, they also do a bar menu. And so they do cocktails. Let me widen that a bit for you. Okay, so they also do classic cocktails, and they do mocktails and beers, wines, gin, vodka. So it's quite an extensive menu that they have, because you've got the rums, the tequila, the brandy, the liquors, the prosecco, the aperitifs. Wow, 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 wow.
Right then.
Let's go for it. Let's do this.
Oh my word, look at this. So this is mine. It's got the salmon in the butter sauce. It comes with salad and a dressing, and the fries and bread to soak up all that delicious butter sauce. You also get these little chili flakes there. Now I did ask for a side of jacket potato because I wanted to try how the chips and the potato goes in that sauce. Kelly has gone for you got the ribeye steak?
I got the ribeye, I got it done medium well, and it's come in this lovely sauce, so I can't wait to try it. Now, Mark asked for brown bread, but they put the brown bread on my board, which is fine, because I don't mind brown bread. Got the chips and the salads as well, so and the chili flakes, so I'm looking forward to it. I also ordered some mayo, but what I might do is I might get Mark to order a mayo as well, because I'm not sure that is going to do me that.
Not for you, for sure. But yeah, let's give this a try. I am looking forward to chowing down.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with this bread. It's crispy, you can tell that they've toasted it a little bit as well. So I'm going to dip it in this gorgeous sauce. I'm just hoping I don't drop any on me.
Right, no, it's a bit saucy. Good?
It's so nice.
So it's a bit loud in here, so Kelly said the sauce is really nice.
It's almost like it's a little bit cheesy as well.
Oh, cheesy sauce, really? I wonder if that's because it is butter. So it's butter and herbs, this sauce. The fact that you've had about 3 goes at it shows it must be quite nice.
It's salty. It tastes like there's some type of cheese in there, perhaps. It's really nice.
I can tell.
I'm just trying to gather what could be in here. Yeah, unusual, I don't know. But it tastes like salty and cheesy and slightly tangy. Really nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's go for the steak. There you go. I asked for it medium well, it doesn't look too bad.
There we are.
Let's see.
Dunk it in that butter.
Ooh. I'm not sure this is butter, you know.
I knew that'd happen. You got some on your... No, yeah, on your lip. That's a sign of good butter.
Yeah. I think it's too chewy.
Oh, is it too chewy?
Far too chewy. I was expecting, and especially for a ribeye as well, because there's no eye of the rib in this ribeye. So to me, it's almost like more like a sirloin than a ribeye. Oh no, hold on, no, there is, yeah, it is a ribeye. But I don't know, it's quite chewy. It's not as tender as I would have liked it to have been. It's nice, the flavour's there, the flavour profile is there, it's nice, the steak, but it's just too chewy.
Try some of these fries, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, we're going to try some of these fries.
Alright.
Try them in the butter.
Good fries. Right in the butter. The butter is nice and the liquor or sauce is nice and salty, so it makes the chips taste even better. I mean, the chips are good anyway, the fries, but that dip does make it better for sure. So, I like it.
Right, last but not least is the salad.
I don't know what dressing is on this salad. Normal salad. The dressing's a little bit tangy.
Yeah.
I don't know what tanginess, but it's okay. Not really my type of dressing. I like a honey mustard dressing. That dressing is kind of tart.
Right. That might be more my street, to be fair. All right, so mixed review on this. Right, we're going to let me try the salmon and let's see what I think.
Yeah.
Right, now mine, as you know, is the salmon. So let's try this. I'm going to go in that first.
So you can see that's marked salmon right there. It looks nice. I've got
It
to
does,
say, yeah.
it does. Right. That's so good.
Right.
the salmon is almost like it's been, almost like a grill, like it's been barbecued.
Right.
It's got a lovely crispy outside.
Crispy out. It does. It looks it though as well.
But it goes so well with this sauce. The sauce is nice and
bit salty, bit tangy,
yeah. It's quite tangy, that butter sauce. That is delicious. I think you prefer the salmon.
Mark's calling it a butter sauce, but we don't know if it's a butter sauce or not.
Let me mop it up with some of this bread.
Okay.
Like you said, the bread has been slightly toasted, which is nice. That tang, I think, has got the citrus taste to it. I don't know if it's lemon.
Oh, really?
I might be totally wrong. My taste buds are well out these days, but the sauce is fantastic. It's really
it's
good.
very nice sauce, yeah.
The bread soaks it up. It's delicious. Right now, I'm going to use my fingers. Oh wow. It goes so well with those chips. This concept is brilliant. To have bread and potato and chip, it works really well. Now,
oh yes.
Come with me as I try this. Now Katie said, asked the waitress, oh, can I get butter?
Yeah,
I don't need it, I've got this.
But this isn't butter, I don't think. It's like a gravy.
Both go so well.
Yeah.
Both go so well.
Wow.
That sauce is incredible. Now let me try the salad. Really good,
Lovely,
thank you.
Thank you.
Again, do you know, I think it's similar to the butter sauce. It's got a real tang to it. Now I know you don't like it as much, but I really like that.
I definitely like the sauce. The green sauce I think is great. For me, I'm not fussed on the dressing that's on the salad. And my steak's a bit chewy.
As you get to know mine and Kelly's tastes, you'll figure which one to prefer. But for me, this salmon is incredible. I want Kelly to try a bit of the salmon and tell me what she thinks. But this is really good.
Wow. Okay, so Mark's given me a bit of his fish and a bit of potato. So
try the fish.
You know what? Let me go for the potato first.
Oh, you go for the potato.
Yeah.
The potato for me is cooked perfectly. It's really lovely and soft.
Yeah, it feels soft, but I'm wondering, is it cooked to my perfection? Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention it is a hot potato.
I like the way that's cooked. That's cooked really nice. For me, it needs a little bit of salt and a little bit of butter. Even though you've got this liquor with it, it still needs salt and butter. But that's just me.
Right, try the fish.
Right, let's go for the fish. Alright, let's go. That fish is really good. For me, it's slightly overdone, but that's just me. I think we could have done less time. But it's really nice and it goes really well with that sauce. And I do like the crispiness of the fish on the sides there, but it is overdone for me.
Right, now, which did you prefer, the salmon or the ribeye?
If we're going on, I mean, the steak is good, but it's overdone. The salmon is good, but it's overdone. So I would, if I had to choose between steak and salmon anyway, it would always be steak. There wouldn't be salmon. But I do really enjoy salmon, but they're both overdone.
So out of these two, which did you prefer?
Maybe the salmon, because it doesn't take as much chewing, but flavour-wise, it will always be steak. I would prefer the steak. I do prefer the steak, but if we're talking about chewing and all of that, it would be the salmon.
Right, let's chow in because I want to eat this stuff up. This is nice. Let's go. Right, guys, we'll finish up. We'll give you our final thoughts.
Sure.
So here we are, the bill has arrived, so it is £47.02, that's for the salmon and the ribeye. We had a large still water between us, and I ordered the extra jacket potato, which is only £1, which is really good. There we are, so with service and VAT it's £47, just over and 2p. We will give our final thoughts in a moment. Okay, so we are outside, we have just finished, it's on the main road, so it's very noisy.
Yes.
What did you think?
I mean, I thought it was only okay. My steak was so chewy.
I know, you said.
Everything was, well, not everything, sorry. The steak, in my opinion, was way overdone. In fact, I don't even think it was way overdone. It was just very chewy. So I'm not sure it was a good cut of steak. And if you're gonna have ribeye, you want ribeye to be a good cut of steak, right? And I just felt that it wasn't what I was expecting. This is the reason why I never order steak out. It's very rare that I order steak out. You will have seen a couple of videos, maybe one video where I've actually ordered steak, because that's how rare I order steak out, because I don't want to have a steak like that, like the one I just had. So.
Now, so because of what was shown on TikTok, on other social media platforms, we're expecting this to be an amazing place. Now, don't get me wrong, I did think it was very good value for money. £19 for all of that food, obviously for the plate, not including the drinks, not including the jacket potato, but £1 extra they charged me for that jacket potato, which I thought was very, very good value.
Yeah.
So really value for money was very, very good. It was, I think for you, the letdown was the steak, wasn't it? My salmon was, I liked it, but Kelly was right, it was overdone. It was definitely overdone. I wonder, do you think the sauce is there to hide a multitude of sins?
I'm not sure the sauce is there to hide a multitude of sins. The sauce is good. Yeah, the chips are good, and if you like salad, the salad's good as well. I mean, for me it was a little bit basic, but the salad's good as well. The elements to it are really good. The only thing that lets it down is the thing that you're going for, which is the steak or the salmon. Now, the salmon was overdone, the steak was overdone, and I was gonna get, you know, because you can get a half portion of steak and you can get a half portion of chicken, and I almost did that, but because I love steak, and the thing is, I've seen so many TikTokers and so many YouTubers go to this place, so I was really excited, and then I got there and I'm like, why isn't nobody talking about that? Maybe their steak wasn't chewy, right? Because I asked for mine medium well, and I asked for mine medium well in a couple of other places, and it's been fine. There's been other places where I've asked for medium well and it's been terrible. But I was chewing, so much so I didn't even end up finishing the steak. That's how much I was chewing it. Now, when you were on either end, so the end of one piece of the steak and the other end of, it wasn't chewy. It was alright. I could eat it. The middle of that steak, well, it was just ridiculous, and I was just chewing. Mark salmon, don't get me wrong, Mark salmon was nice. I like the crispy bits of it and all of that type of stuff. However, inside it was overdone. It was overdone. And like I said, if I overdo something at home or whatever, because I prefer the taste or whatever it is, it's because I've done it and it's okay, I'm at home. When you're paying for something, that's something else different.
Now, the chips, we move away from the salmon and the steak, the chips were very good.
Yeah, they were. And
what I've got to say is, and that bread was nice as well. I like the salad. I know you weren't too enamoured with it, but I really did. So for the whole meal ensemble, I mean, I am full. You can see that platter did fill me up. So value for money, I think, is very good. I think the one thing they do need to tune in, and I agree with Kelly, is getting that steak and getting that salmon perfectly cooked.
Yeah.
Then you've got a fantastic meal.
Because the thing is, like, to overdo salmon, you must have left it on there for a while. You must have been chatting in the background or something for salmon to be overdone.
We were trying to work out how they cooked it, whether it was in an oven or I think they grilled it, or like on a barbecue type thing on coals. So I think it was quite charred on the outside, which I liked. I must say that was tasted.
It was not done on coals, because I would have tasted that. I would have tasted the flavour of coals. It was not done. We do enough barbecue to know what coals taste of. Like, some of these cars that are going up and down is crazy.
Yeah, so back to the review. Anyway, but yeah, so what I was going to say was, if you're going here expecting the spectacular, just bear that in mind. This is more probably for the volume of food rather than anything else. But
I feel if I have to judge it on this occasion, because it could be fun on other occasions, it could have been fine for all those TikTokers and YouTubers and all of that type of stuff, so it could have been good. On this occasion, for me, this place is overrated.
So, the burning question is, would you come again?
I will always give somewhere a second, well, I will give most places a second chance. I don't know, I might come back here again. I'm not sure if a friend wanted to try it or something like that, maybe I might go. But there's a plethora of places to go and eat and try and enjoy, that it won't be any time soon that I would come back to Swiss Butter.
Do you know what? Thinking about for me as well, I probably would come back here again if I was in the area, but I wouldn't go out my way like we have done today to come here.
Yeah, I mean, it's in Holborn, it's out of the way and everything else. So we're unlikely, and if we were in the area, it would be to try something else. So
there you have it. No, just quickly as well. Now, we were warned you may have to queue for a while. You can see they've got the little, almost like those little, what do you call it, ropes things for a queue.
Yeah.
We got here at quarter to 2 on a Saturday afternoon. There was no queue whatsoever. We walked straight in and got a table. So bear that in mind. You may have to queue, but if you come on a Saturday at around about this time, if this is standard, you won't have to do so.
They also have an extensive bar menu. I didn't try the bar menu, but it did look really, really good. So their forte might be drinks, but I don't know how it is of an evening, because this place looks like it could be popping of an evening.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, you could come here of an evening and it could be fully booked or whatever. Well, I don't think they take bookings, but it could be full. But yeah, I mean, if you want to try it, do. But I'm just letting you know, from my opinion, from my point of view, I feel it's totally overrated.
Well, there you have it. So anyway, we hope you love that review. As always, please like, share and subscribe. It helps us make more videos. And don't forget, as Kelly mentioned before, we do our live chat every Tuesday and every Friday at 6:30 UK time, where you can talk about anything you like, including what you've just seen us eat today.
And also, if you like, you know, holidays and what we do on our holidays and everything and anything like that, you can catch us on our new channel, which is MK Vacays, and it's actually down on the list where we've subscribed. So if you can't find it, then just go along to where our subscriptions are and you'll find MK Vacays.
Until then, guys, look after yourselves, do take care, and remember, you're never taught to have fun. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.